Hello guys and welcome back. This is CoD1Mania TV with you once again. We move to another match, which is Punk52 versus Superkids. I believe this is the first map. I'll get that confirmed in a no time. Punk52 leading 7-4, and right now they are pushing inside. They fake the bomb and one of the players pushed to the alley. It's Meta, who gets stacked pretty hard, and afterwards gets killed by the burn. And the situation is 1v4. Astma has to clutch for his team from there, which I believe Superkids will cover. Yeah, Astma no HP already and gets killed from choke. Also, Superkids showing pretty strong defense so far. The first side was 7-3, and now they've managed to score 2 points in a row. We move to round number 13, and let's see how Punk52 will play it. Again, Meta is playing with Garant to have those 2 nades instead of 1. His job, no. I'm sorry, too much work I think. Yeah, Meta with Garant is gonna throw the nades and will try to plant a bomb for his team. As you can see, Superkids are choosing pretty smart their positions in order not to get naded. As you can see, there are many nades that are going down on a chair position. Creepy gets taken by the nade from Punk to the stairs position. Burn spots one who already crossed behind Mare, I think. Looks like it. It will be Agazi this time. Loses some HP but gains this strong position on this map. Explosives are actually going down by Meta. Well played by this guy. He will die, but what a position for Punk. Right now Hemi trades on choke and it's 4v4. Superkids, Basha knows there is one player behind the first runs, but Botsi and Hemi take care of both. Now Agazi has one more kill onto Spirit, and it's just Creepy with almost no HP on the chair. Scores nice headshot on Agazi, but there is 3 more left, and Astma will take care of the last player of Superkids. So it's 8-5 and round number 14. I'm right now lagging a bit. Okay, it's stable, nice. Choke with MP40 in the B range, gets spotted from the hotel guy and gets naded, so he loses half of his HP. It's another nade, but this one won't hit him. Punk52 showing strong nades on almost every map, but especially this one, Harbor and really hard, so that is a factor definitely that Superkids have to deal with. Basha, pretty not weird, but uncommon position, playing his scope in the complex. Downstairs gets spotted. Burn, on the other hand, very usual position for him. Creepy kills the guy crossing, and now well-timed nades. Well-timed nades from Punk, who... Yeah, Meta got to side, but when running away got killed, and very quick round. Punk52 tried to push it as fast as they can, but it was not successful attack, and score is 8-6. Superkids again showing pretty strong defense. We don't see anything special in terms of kills. There is nobody carrying his team in general. All players approximately the same results. We see Basha. I think he's got a scope, and I've seen him doing this on LAN. Oh no, okay, he switched to MP, kills the planter, spots another one behind hotel. Well played by Basha. He stops the fast attack of Punk, and I think we're gonna see some peeking games Yeah, Hemi with full HP on site on in Mayor, he was able to go there, I think, together with Meta. As all the players were focusing on him. Meanwhile, Astma kills Choke in the B ruins, so Gazi is planting the bomb, not able to do it, and it's 2v2. Just Burn and Spirit in the complex, and I think B is open. Astma is very aware of that, and he decides to push. Nice move from him, unspotted so far. Botsy in hotel up, I think he's waiting for his friend to actually do something to draw some attention, so he can peek and punish his opponents while rotating to B. Let's see what Astma will do here. Decides not to fake the bomb. He spots one, gets tagged, but also tags his enemy, but no. Not gonna happen. Spirit kills him and it's up to Botsy, so he can peek now and try to attack A. No, actually pushes Ellie. Spirit is kind of vulnerable if Botsy decides to move on. Maybe he can come from his back, but let's see. Spirit spots him and Burn now knows. Burn now knows where his opponent is. Spirit is waiting for him to come and manages to kill him, so only 1 point lead for Punk52 now, and they are struggling a lot getting through Punk52 defense. I don't wanna enter Aircom password to write it to console. I'm not sure whether they can see what I'm writing now. He spots one in ALE. And he's waiting for him to pick from the other side now. Not gonna happen. Maybe, yeah, Spirit's got the anti-plant ready and set up. Meanwhile, Basha gets killed on B. And there is only Choke, who's right now protecting the B side from Superkids. Meta is waiting on his spot to plant the bomb. I think they will time it somehow with nades or peaks. You see. Meta is gonna get the bomb planted again. Great job from this player. He's gonna die now to nade probably. Yes, exactly. But still 4v4 with explosives planted. That's a great position to be in for Punk52. Quippy kills one with a headshot with his rifle. It's a Hemi in B ruins that will go down. There are only Botsy behind the hotel who goes down, and Astma and Agazi. Astma hotel downstairs, and it's now a, well, good position to be in, but Spirit with beautiful no scope. And it's just Astma. One's gonna defuse the bomb. Astma gets one, but now gets traded immediately after burn.
Axis win.
Yeah, we almost got kicked, guys, but after all, I've managed to reply to Botsy in time, so score is even right now, and Punk52 will, I would say, have to do some changes because they're playing the same tactic over and over, and Superkids are dealing just fine with that so far. Astma, no HP in the hotel, gets stacked from a guy in a complex upstairs. Pasha behind the tank gets killed by Astma. Nice random nade. Creepy again on this spot where he's not getting naded, so I like the switch of position from him. And Punk52 again struggling. players are in trouble, so went over now. Spirit tries to cross to Mayor, but gets punished from Astma, so 3v3. And all the players are on A right now, nobody's covering B. Punk52, I don't think they're gonna punish this, they rather decide to push A, so it's 3v3 around A side now. Yeah, I think this was 9 behind Hotel and Astma has no HP, so he will get killed from this one. Meta finally decides to push B, but one player already rotated and choke. Beautifully played from him, gets 4. Punk52 guys, a top fragger for his team and secures 9th point. So Superkids are getting closer and closer to win the first map of this match. At least I think it's the first map, so... Again, I would expect Punk52 maybe to try pushing B, but it's not happening. Punk52 preparing the nades, meanwhile Astma gets killed from choke. So it's a 17th kill to the to his total score. And Agassi will try crossing Mayor, but gets killed from Creepy. Beautiful play from this guy. They are just denying everything from Punk52 now, not allowing them to do everything. Meta fakes the bomb and Botsi is able to kill Spirit, who peeks from Ellie, so they managed to get at least one and try to even the status of the round, which is 3v4. We see some pre-fires into Ellie. Basha kills Hemi and it's up to Botsi and Meta to tie up the score. Superkids though playing it pretty aggressive. Basha gets punished for this. Meta is close to push B now and Botsi is trying to support him. Choke rotates, so this one will be covered. He spots Meta but makes a mistake and doesn't land a kill, so both players of Punk52 approximately same HP. And Choke is waiting for him to peek, Meta takes him but doesn't get it done. Well played from Choke. And Botsi is clutching, running out of time and also runs out of life, which means Superkids have the map point, the first map point of this game. Punk52 need 2 points in a row and then win the overtime. So let's see whether they succeed or not. They will try to do it with another A push. I cannot say I agree, and Creepy also doesn't agree. He picks offensively, it pays out for him, and he lands an open kill on Hemi. So 5v4 in favor of Superkids now. Spirit gets naded in Ellie. Meta waiting to plant the bomb, but will be denied with anti-plant. Meta sees it coming, tries to run away. He does actually. Right now, if Superkids had the nades behind Hotel, they would kill 3 players, but not gonna happen. Creepy is hit, almost no HP. And Meta is to cross to the side again. Spirit waiting to peek. He does, but gets killed immediately by Gazi. And this looks great for Punk planting the bomb. Meta is also alive on A side. Botsi kills Creepy. Astma adds another one on burn, and it's time for Choke to carry Superkids right now and do some magic. They know where he is now. Choke spots him in a hotel downstairs, but Agazi comes up with a nice headshot and manages to make it pretty interesting now. Punk52 weren't able to score so many points on allies on the A push, but right now they've managed to. Despite Creepy was able to land an open kill for his team. So I think we are gonna see the same play. It's exactly Asma right now waiting for Superkids to pick from the B. Basha, despite the score stance, he's playing it pretty aggressive. I think he got spotted though, so they know where he is. He's behind the tank. Meta waiting for his opponents to throw nades to hotel. But it's not wise to go to plant with almost no HP. Let's see how he manages. Meanwhile, Botsi throws the nade somewhere in complex, I think. Meta goes down to burn. Nice headshot when in the mid-air with his MP44. And Punk managed to get to side, fake the bomb and run away immediately, but I don't think they baited any nade out of Superkids. No, they did not. Basha waiting patiently for his opponents to come, but Creepy doesn't even allow that. Scoring 2 kills on Punk and it's 2v5. Creepy, it's another one beautiful play from him, and
Axis win.
Botsi able to only land one, but gets traded immediately from Basha. Great result, great job from both teams. Superkids showing some teeth on Tiger Town. And we will move to second map, which will be very interesting. As we know, Punk52 are really strong on Rayliard, but let's see how Superkids do. I think they are a very decent team on this map as well. Plus, I haven't seen them in this lineup on Rayliard, so it will definitely be close, guys. Stay tuned. After all the players are ready, we can start the second map of this match. Okay, I think I provided you with wrong information. I'm not sure about how they set up the rules. But, it seems like there's gonna be another bash round, which would mean that the score is 1-1 and this map will be a decider. Yeah. Let's see how these guys do. I don't think bash is such a huge factor, but to be honest, Punk52 have really strong attack due to their nades, and it's really hard and really challenging to beat them as a defending side. You have to cooperate real well. The retakes, these guys don't make it easy for you. Nice fly attack attempt from Creepy, manages to hit his opponent. Gets stacked as well. Burn no HP, goes down to Botsy. And looks like we're gonna see Punk52 on the attacking side at first. Choke doesn't agree. Let's see if he can clutch this one for his team. Agazi takes his teammate, Astma is no HP now, but yeah, Choke doesn't really have it. Doesn't really have it any easy, and Punk52 are attacking. Yeah, that's right. Botsy being a huge fan of football. This is his specialty, I would say, even in real life. So he manages to show his skills even online. Yeah, it's confirmed. So, well, at least I think it is confirmed. This is the third map. So, deciding on Reliard, I think Punk52 should be stronger on this map, but Superkids showing many surprises in this cup in this lineup. So, let's see if I'm wrong or not. Definitely gonna be a great game to watch. Round number 1 is starting, all players are ready, and let's see what Punk52 does. It seems like a split. Yeah, three players pushing through the woods, so they can throw more nades. And Superkids, let's see how they deal with these. Spirit near corner box is gonna have a pretty hard time. Doesn't know which nades to expect. There will be definitely some to the corner box. Yes, exactly, it's flying already. He gets stacked, Meta kills him, Agazi adds another one, Meta will plant a bomb for his team. Doesn't look like Superkids have anti-plant ready, which makes it pretty easy. Meta even manages to escape, and it's 5v3 now. This is a position where Punk52 will be extremely hard to get attacked from Superkids. Agazi adds another headshot from Basha, and it's up to Creepy and Choke. 2v5. Meta plants the bomb and then pushes in their back, but I don't think he will be able to get there in time now. Botsy, nice kill with his pistol. And we see first round going to Punk52, and we have to say it's a pretty clean one. Not a big deal. Superkids will have to swap the positions a lot due to the nades. They will have to find the safe spots and punish Punk52 rushing from these. Again, pretty standard one. Hemi decides to push B to make the life of Superkids a bit painful. Choke knows there is one guy and decides to play it safe. Hemi spots him, hits him, and eventually kills him. Great play from him, and this is really painful for Superkids now. They have to change their tactic, they have to send Creepy up to B, and Spirit manages to kill Meta, who is usually keeping the bomb for Punk, so great job. Astma meanwhile trades with a nade on Basha. Spirit spots another one, spots two actually, and gets killed by Agazi. Hemi adds another one from the B, and there is only
Explosives
Burn
planted.
with his scope.
Allies win.
Surrounded by Punk52 players, and Punk52 are doing a great job so far on the attack. Superkids, as I said, it takes a lot of teamwork, unless they have another roster for like adding Choke and Creepy. Well, I'm gonna have a hard time. Creepy decides to go on the roof, cover the Kokosh, but Botsy knows how to throw the nade in here, so he does not though. Spirit will get naded in here, I think. Actually, no, does not. Full HP. Agazi and Meta get killed, and this round is well handled from Superkids. Basha not having much HP, but being able to hold against the first push of Punk, and this one is usually the most important one. Hemi, it's a kill on Spirit, and Botsy is trying to do up-down. Doesn't manage to do it though, and Creepy punishes him. 2v4. Choke finally rushes to Punk52's back and kills Hemi, and it's only Asthma for Punk52. I think Choke will eventually get killed. No, he gets the info from his team, I think, or he senses something cheeky and kills Asthma with nice rifle shots. So Superkids adding first point from Axis side, and round number 4 is here. Let's see what it brings to us. Punk52 are well tactically prepared, but they are struggling right now because they play all the same tactics. So far it pays out for them as they land open kill on Creepy. It's very important to score these open kills for defending side. We see great nades coming from Punk52. Agazi kills Basha the corner box, and it's 2v5 now. Not much to be done. Choke kills one but goes down, Burn kills one as well, and it's 1v3. Tries to land some no scopes, but he's not lucky to do it, and Gazi doesn't wanna peek. As Burn is no HP, Astma decides to push him and picks up the kill. Great job from Punk, adding one more point, and that means they are 1 point closer to the victory in this match. And moving on one round further in the playoff. We've seen Punk52 struggling recently on LAN events, especially the one in Budapest where they ended on the 5th place, but they seem to come back in pretty great shape, showing some strength, and definitely showing they are one of the strongest team of the tournament. Great shot from Spirit on Hemi, and that means there is no more threat in terms of rifle. In the hangar there is only Meta, who will right now nade a corner box, and eventually will push. Meta gets killed from Basha. Basha is showing some teeth behind the corner box, and in only a few seconds, Superkids are 5v2. They are going for second point. Both players of Punk are in woods. Superkids are very well aware of that. That means they can push the hangar and lock the Punk52 players in.
Axis win.
Masha gets it done. Great play from him, despite getting only one kill behind the corner boss. It is so important not to get killed by the nades and to score that kill on the guys that are pushing out of the hangar. So great job from this player. And Punk52, I think they should adjust it a bit. If they don't, there is a real threat that Superkids will just keep up with them and they then ruin their lives on attacking side. Spirit though playing also the very same position, and I would expect Punk52 to nade him on this round. Yep, exactly as I said. Pasha manages again to kill the guy, but gets straight from Agazi, and right now Meta is gonna plant the bomb for his team. Creepy kills Astman, it's 3v3 retake now for Punk52. Antiplan not gonna do much as he manages to run under the ruins. Gets stacked from a corner box grenade. But gets spotted and killed from choke. Great job, and this is actually a round that Superkids really need, and I think could win, but there is Agazi who lands two beautiful kills, gets killed from choke, and choke knows, but won't make a difference. Botsi with a nice flick, adding 4th point to the Punk52. This round well played from Superkids, but I don't think it was wise from Spirit to be on the very same spot for 3 rounds. This is something that Punk52 will definitely punish, and you have to be more flexible. You have to rotate a lot. You have to wait for the guy jumping on the top of Kokosh and then switch the position. Sometimes play 2 guys forward, sometimes place 2 guys backward, and combine these, iterate these over the defense in order to be able to survive the grenades. Choke kills one on B and Agazi kills him back, and yeah, this is a B push. 5 players B push from Punk52. Hemi decides to rotate to hangar and cover the hangar. Yeah, he manages to kill Spirit, and the Punk52 doing it real well. They now have decided to split and push 2 players A, 2 players B. Not many nades though, so Basha, I think he can stay in the corner box, but yeah, I think this one is going on top of him. Yeah, exactly. Gets stacked. Two players in hangar, 1 player on woods, and there is just Astma peeking B now. So there is 2 players from Superkids locked on B, managed to kill one, and now it's only up to Basha. He is last man standing for his team on A. He survives the nade somehow, and now they know, they've got the intel, now they know that there is both of the players. Punk52 on A, Agazi gets killed, and it's Botsi 1v3 now from woods. Last hope for Punk52.
Axis win.
Burn ensures it's not gonna happen, and ensures 2nd point for Team Superkids. I think we've seen some very smart plays from Punk52, but they were too slow. They were too slow on A. If both players run out of the hangar, they would likely be able to kill Basha, the corner box, and there were two guys on B, so no one else. Great plays from Basha. Definitely this round is his, mostly, and pretty far what seemed to be an easy allies is now great defense from Superkids. Again, Spirit behind the alley box, can't do much. Explosives will already go down, and
explosives planted.
Meta plants it, he dies, but Punk52, great position to be in for them. Astma kills Basha, 4v4 now. Creepy pushes Kokosh pretty aggressively, no, doesn't do it, and gets stacked. Akazi kills one more player, beautiful headshot from Spirit. 2v3. Choke manages to kill Hemi, who was lurking on B, and it's 2v2. Botsy covering his back where Choke is coming. Choke will die though, and no, Spirit cannot defuse the bomb. So 5-3 in favor of Punk, but Superkids is doing great job. I mean, yeah, if they manage to score 4th or even 5th point, that would be amazing, obviously. But 4 points is a great result against Punk. We have to say that Punk52 have a strong attack, but they also have very strong defense. So it's definitely, it doesn't mean Superkids have already won it. But Creepy fails to jump on the roof in time. Oh, I see, he's very smart. Spots one player, Burn kills Asthma. So Creepy gets attacked by this nade. I believe it was Botsy's, and I believe it was not random. Spirit meanwhile on the very same position again, but paying off to him killing Meta, so Gazi kills one but gets punished, and this one is the most important. Choke manages to do it, and I don't think he knows about Botsy. No, he does not, but manages to get to their spawn. I'm not sure. Does he know? Yeah, I think he does now. He tags Botsy, and Creepy spots him but can't finish him off. Yeah. Nice play from Choke. Yeah, this is exactly what you should do. Botsy, I don't think he will go to get him. No, he won't. He is actually going for him. That's interesting. Botsy will miss him, but I think he knows where he is. 20 seconds to go. Botsy decides to go on B, but there is Creepy waiting for him.
Win.
Nice shot, finding Botsy below the lagoon, and another point for Superkids. Three players in a hangar, one going to B and two are gonna play from hangar. There are some changes in Punk52 strategy right now. I'm waiting for Choke to come into the house. I don't think this is a good idea right now, but we'll see. Yeah, Choke gets killed from Hemi. Last it's another one on Basha in the corner box, and the explosives will go down. Meta gets stacked just a bit. We don't see strong anti-plants from Superkids, and Burn trades one, but not a big difference. Creepy goes down, and the Burn is in 1v4 clutch. Hemi's nade finds him. Great result though, and great job from Superkids keeping up with the tempo Punk52 have set in first few rounds of this map. Now they need 7. They need 7 or at least 6 in order to make it into the overtime. I'm pretty curious about Punk52 positions right now, because when there is a showtime and meta in the match, showtime is usually around alley box, meta around corner box, or proning here. So they don't have a rifle in the ruins, but we see Hemi and Agazi now. I think Agazi will likely play the rifle and support Meta who will be around corner box. And Hemi will definitely cover the crossing from the woods. Let's see if I'm wrong or not. Meta pushing corner box already. Agazi, yeah, exactly. So it's just one guy up front on A, and that's Meta. They spot some PPSH. I think this is biting. They are just biting the nades out. Exactly. As you can see, Spirit only fire some PPSH shots, and now the nades will come out of the Superkids. And well played from Spirit, kills one, and Agazi already throwing the nades. The corner box burn kills Botsi. Spirit, that's another one on Hemi. Beautiful, beautiful PSH place. Goes down eventually. Explosives are gonna go down for Superkids, and all Superkids players are tagged. But still 4v2. Agazi, beautiful headshot. Creepy, well played by him. 3 to go. 3 to go, and Agazi has to turn into beast mode now. Superkids not overpeaking it, playing it real smart, and the burn is not someone you wanna meet waiting on this position. Yeah, exactly, Agazi.
Allies win.
Agazi sees what I meant by saying these words, and Shokat's another one on Asma. So first point to Superkids. Decent defense from Punk52, but the deciding moment of this round was when Meta was not able to land the kill on Spirit. So now camping on the stairs, trying to bite out nades again. No nades from Punk. They are patiently waiting. Yeah, we see a nade hitting burn. You see nade to Kokosh, another coming. He survives though. He expects the second one to come up, and nades are prepared, and we are gonna see Hanger Rush right now. Yeah, Superkids have to go. Nice, they managed to kill 2 great nades out of Superkids, and Spirit kills Botsi, kills Asthma as well, nicely done. Last man standing is Hemi, not much he can do with Spirit. Spirit showing some balls really. Score is even, and right now Superkids are rolling towards the victory. Let's see if Punk52 adjusts their strategy somehow. Doesn't look like drastic changes, as Agazi is keeping his rifle. And yeah, still playing in the ruins, but cannot find the open kills on attacking Superkids. Creepy will jump out of the woods, and let's see if Hemi can land this one. Spirit open kills on me. That's another one. Burn kills one. Spirit kills third, and kills even fourth. Wow, this guy is unstoppable with his PPSH. Nicely done. Superkids taking the lead for the first time on this map. 7-6, and Punk52 are struggling. Hemi, finally there is the change I was talking about. The Hemi takes MP, and we see, I think, 2 MPs up front. Yes, exactly. So it's Hemi and Meta right now. Burn looks where his opponents are. I'm not sure whether he spotted any. It's tagged just a bit. It's a great nade. I think it's from bot C. Yes, exactly. Superkids nading, they spot one behind the tank. Hemi, they know he's there. I don't know whether they will expect the second guy. Agazi open kills on Basha. Great job, Hemi gets tagged just a bit from the hangar. Spirit killed from Asma. The hangar, beautiful, beautiful shot from Hemi now. Nice flick. The burn. Trying to do something for his team, not able to. It's up to Choke. It's up to Choke, and Choke is spotted. Doesn't go for him, honestly. Still 5 guys left, they know where he is. Only on PPSH and Agazi will secure the 7th point, which makes the score even again. And I really like this game, it's so close. So I also love the fact that Punk52 actually adjusted their strategy a bit with 2 MPs forward. Let's see if they change it again. Or, yeah, Hemi actually has MP, which means he will play this position. This peak is very strong actually. Great position. If he spotted one, I did not, but I'm very tired today, so maybe it was some random pre-fire, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it as Basha is tagged, so I think Hemi tagged him. And Superkids are preparing to throw nades. Meta meanwhile pushing a bit forward, gets only tagged. And the Punk52 are nading hangar right now. That's smart, they only threw some nades to bait out Punk nades and are prepared to run to the hangar. Meta gets killed immediately. And Hemi not gonna be able to do anything. Explosives will go down now. Gazi kills the planter, but there is Spirit already pushing. He gets killed from the ruins though, so 2v3. And it's Basha and Burn, the only guys left to halt Agazi. Great shot by Burn on Burn, and 1v3 with no HP, and Basha, if he manages to do it, he would be the man of the day. It's Agazi who's the man of the day for Punk52, at least, who scores 4 kills and secures 8 points for Punk52. And I have to say, I really love this. I really love this, and I also love the fact that we cannot really predict the result of this game now, because both teams showing some skills, showing some ability, some flexibility, and some ability to adjust their strategy. And this is exactly what Rayleigh is about. Especially against teams such as Punk52 are. They can note pretty much any spot, so you have to do a lot of twists in your strategy. And this is exactly what Superkids are doing, and I think they're doing a great job. Burn peeking on his standard spot, looking for some kills. He manages to open kill on a top fragger Agazi, and this is a dream right now for Superkids, especially after adding another one on Botsi. Gets shut down from Meta, nice shot, but still X's side 4v3, and this ain't gonna be an easy hold for Meta. Can he do it for Punk? He cannot. There are 3 players running out of the hangar, and that's not easy for Hemi to deal with. Asma kills one behind the tank, and it's only up to him. Manages to find one, and it's now 1v1. He knows where Choke is, and Choke is no HP, and Asma played it really great. So well then played from Punk. And this point, This has to be frustrating for Superkids. I mean, in the first moment I thought it's theirs after Burn open killed on 2 guys on A. It's so hard to defend it afterwards, but Astma. Astma is the guy who makes the hold, and I think right now Punk52 are cheering for him so hard. Superkids under some pressure. They need 4 rounds in a row to win this match. And let's see how they deal with this pressure. Choke doing some moves on the B, so he tracks the attention of Punk52 guys at least a bit. Astma's got it all safely covered now, so it's 4v4 around A side as usually. Meta gets killed from Pasha, so that's one corner box guy down. And no one is up front, only Agazi covering the cross to A. And they spot one below the ruins. Explosives go down. Creepy goes down to Astma. Astma, can he get another one? No, doesn't even tech Spirit. He's doing a great job under the ruins. This is about Agazi kills Choke, and it's 2v5, 1v4, and Basha. Basha's clutching 1v4 now. This is very intense, and this is some pressure he's gonna have to deal with. No, cannot do it, not the best spot to be in when getting crushed from both sides. And especially with the explosives planted here, how did this happen, I mean, and why? Never mind, Punk52, nice retake, very well played, and secured 10th point of this match, and now this is the real pressure. Punk52 only need 1 point to win the whole match, and Superkids are... the only option for them is to gain all 3 points, or they are out of this tournament. Two guys waiting for Burn to peek. I think he's gonna get naded soon. No, he's not. But he spots one Meta. I think it was Meta who killed the guy who ran out of the woods. And now we see Choke versus Astma on the B. Yep. Meta gets naded a lot. Spirit kills Meta now, and there is no more Punk guys left up front around the tank. Spirit, I really like this Bozy push, but unfortunately gets outsprayed by Botsi, so won't get it done for his team. Meanwhile, Basha with no HP faking the bomb. No nades from Punk52 though, so if he was planting the bomb, he would actually be able to do it, but he did not, and Burn kills Meta, so it's 3v3. All Punk players around A, 1 in LE and 2 in the ruins, I think. Yes. Explosives going down. And it's a retake, 3v3 retake from Punk52. They spot him and actually kill him, so Basha goes down to Agazi. And Choke sees all the players, kills 2, manages... No, Burn takes down 3, but great play from Choke. Under such a pressure, that's something I really appreciate. It it looks easier than it actually is, so great job. And Superkids are 2 points. Superkids are 2 points from the overtime. This needs to be a perfect attack, and we might see an aggressive B push. No, we don't. It's just 3 players pushing Hanger, which is pretty unstandard. There's just Burn, that means there is not gonna be so many nades. Burn fails the jump twice in a row. Decides not to go for the third one and rather peeks for his opponents. He's looking for them. There is Hemi to protect the Kokosh now. Both nading Hanger. They see the nades flying out. And Punk52 timed these nades so damn well. Hemi even kills Burn, and it's up to Choke and Basha, who are almost out of HP, and they need this round in order to stay in this tournament, or at least have hope to stay in this tournament. Punk52 not hunting, obviously in such a situation that's not something you wanna do. They rather wait for Superkids to actually make some move. Choke gets killed, and it's only up to Basha.
Axis win.
Gonna have an Asthma with beautiful one tap, and it's a GG. Beautiful game from both teams, actually a very close one, very tight, but it's Punk52 who moves on, and Superkids are out of the cup. Alright guys, thank you for watching this game. If you've got any feedback, either positive or negative, just write it to CoD1Mania Facebook, and stay tuned for more games. See ya. Have a good night.